everyone, Angie Smith here. Thank you for watching and welcome back to my channel. So I have another weekly edition of my fragrance empties and what I've been warming. We'll just go ahead and start grabbing from the top here. So working through some bars that I want to kind of use up before I pack them away for the fall and winter. So Inhale, Exhale, which I absolutely love, no longer available. It's just a fresh, to me it's like a fresh aquatic melony type scent, and it's super strong, great for the open concept. It is a scent that I love it. It's in my club. Working through my Skinny Dippin' Brick. Definitely, I would have to say top 10 scents. I just smell this and it makes me happy. It's amazing. It is super fruity, but like almost like a tropical fruity kind of scent. But it's like apples. It's like apples, melons, and pears, I think. So it's totally opposite of what you think it would be. But I love it. Skinny Dippin'. That is going away for the fall winter, so definitely going in my club. So I did alternating warmers of Mojito Mambo and Mango Margarita. Both of these are not available. The Mojito Mambo, I believe, was in a clearance sale. I put January of this year on my tag. And then the Mango Margarita is from the Scentspirations Go-Go Mango. Back in, I think, February or March is when that was from. So it's just like a twist on the Go-Go Mango to make it more like a lime margarita kind of scent. Like both of those. And I did have both of those in my open concept. I worked on my Caramel Apple Craze. Again, I had quite a few bars. You can tell that's getting a little juicy. This one's the older packaging. And this one was from July of last year, so I wanted to use up some of the Caramel Apple Craze. And with that returning in the fall winter catalog, I can pick up some new bars. Violet Sponge Sugar. This was from the Easter collection. To me, it's just kind of like a lilac cotton candy, almost perfume. It's got a little bit of that perfumeness. I would wear this in perfume. This was one I was kind of thinking, do I chop it from the club? But I threw that in the warmer. Just received this bar with my July quarterly haul. And, you know, it may not have been poured in July, but it's fairly recent, and it was excellent. So she's staying. She's staying in the club. I worked on Watermelon Patch, which was from the last round of Bring Back My Bars. And it's like a Jolly Rancher watermelon. I did club it this time, where before I had pulled it when it was back a couple of years ago. Staying in the club. Enchanted Mist. This is about a year old. And I think this was from last summer's Bring Back My Bars. My bars are getting like super juicy this summer. And I probably keep it, I'd say around 70. Which is to me pretty like decent. But they are all getting definitely juicy. This, it's an okay performer. I removed it because it was lighter. I thought it was a little bit stronger based off of Cold Sniff. And I did get a bit more kick from the gate, but then it seemed to kind of die down after that. It's a beautiful scent. It's like apple blossoms. It's almost like a body care type scent. But, so pretty. I think I would repurchase. It's just not club worthy for me. Driftwood and Jasmine, which was from the Island Days collection last year. I did have this in my club. And I love it on cold sniff. It's just not the best performer. You need a small, definitely like a small area to warm this in. And but it's driftwood jasmine and Tahitian vanilla, and I love the driftwood scent. So pretty. Just wish that was a bit stronger. I worked on my cucumber and cactus water brick. This was from the spring summer collection. The weather changed quite a bit today. It's cloudy and rainy, and I'm just kind of feeling it, I think. We have been so hot. This scent is super strong. It's just not one that I really like. To me, it smells like shampoo, like soap, shampoo. It's super strong, so you know, I should be able to get through this. I can use like half of a brick cube in my warmer. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 3 more warms to go in my open concept before I'm done with this. And I probably won't be able to finish it this summer. We're probably looking at pulling it out next summer and that being a thing next year. I finished a washer with Fiji flower. This is continuing. I believe it is. I have not, I've actually looked at the digital catalog. I don't have the paper one yet, but I believe this one is continuing. It's just so good. It's super strong. It's a pretty floral. It's not too floral to me. It's almost like a fruity. That's really good in laundry. And I actually picked up a few more of those with a party closeout that I'm waiting to ship from Scentsy. I worked on the summer berry melon. I got just a row left and I will be done with this brick. I think that is the last of that summer brick because I bought 2 sets when they were available for consultants. The cost was 2 for $40 regularly. So like 20 a piece, or you buy it 24 individually. And then the consultant deal ended up being like, you had to get all 5, but they ended up being like 18 a piece. So you save $2 there. This is like 5.5, almost 6 bars of wax, which if you think about it, 6 bars is, if you do the bundle and save, is 30. So if you're getting like 6 bars for 18, it's an excellent deal. So that's why I went ahead and bought the 2 things of bricks, because I figured that's just cheaper wax for me, less wax I have to buy at full price. Finished up this Fiji flower in the laundry liquid. And then I'm kind of kicking myself because I didn't pick up anything in the last warehouse sale, but they did have the Fiji flower and Scent Soft, and I honestly I wasn't feeling like I wanted anything, and I just didn't want to purchase it just for the Scent Soft. But now that I think about it, I wish I would have. Maybe that'll come back in another like flash sale. Glacier water. I've been working on this. These were the Scent of the Month bars from last August. This is returning in body for the fall winter. It's just, to me, it's like to me it's masculine. It's a masculine aquatic body care scent. So it doesn't surprise me it's coming in body care, and I think it'll be a good addition, especially to have that masculine side to it. I worked on aloe vera and ivy. This is a retired scent. It's basically like a watery melon type scent. It's really good. It's very similar to like the Moana bar, if you've smelled that. I don't have this in my club, but it's one that I maybe would club. I do know for sure if it did return or I see it in clearance, which is where I got this from, I would definitely pick up quite a few bars because it's a wonderful like spring summer scent. Has a good throw. It's long lasting, and it's very good. Did I say it was very good? I feel like I just kept saying that. It's very good. Pink rhubarb sugar. So this was brand new last spring summer catalog. It is a pink wax. It reminds me of pink lemonade. And I don't know if these have just aged because this one is from, I received it in October of 2022 in my club. But I warmed this a couple times. I have the scent notes actually in there. It's like pink rhubarb, sparkling raspberry, and sugar. But like I said, it reminds me of pink lemonade. I don't know. It seemed off. Kind of like something got old in the fridge. Like your pink lemonade got old and you were throwing it away because you didn't drink it up fast enough. So I'm really on the fence about this one if I'm going to club it for this year. We did get the pineapple. I had to think for a second. Pineapple dragon fruit. Is it pineapple dragon fruit? I was with the summer collection, which is very similar to this. But it has more like instead of like the pink rhubarb raspberry, it's more of the pineapple with like the sparkling citrus. This doesn't say sparkling citrus, but I think the sparkling raspberry kind of gives it that effervescent kind of feel. And I have that one in my club, so I don't know if I need both, but I'll think about that. Pink rhubarb sugar. And then I worked on Flower Shop, which I ended up pulling from my club. I have several bars. This is just a nice, like it smells like you've walked into a flower shop. And the water's just hit all of the green stems. It's really good. It was one though I wasn't reaching for. And so when I was making cuts, I went ahead and just cut it since I had a few bars. I do like it though. I like green grass type scents. My sister sniffed this and she was like, it does smell like a flower shop. Those were her exact words. So definitely true to its name. Here's a mix. It's got Vanilla Waves on top, so I'm thinking, yes, it's Atlantic Air and Vanilla Waves. These two scents together are just amazing. Atlantic Air is the best aquatic scent I feel like Scentsie's ever done. And it's super strong, long lasting. And then when you put it with the Vanilla Waves, which is like sea salted caramel, it just makes it real summery, beachy type to me. So excellent, excellent mix there if you have those two. Peeling Apple. I love this scent. This is going in my club. It was one that was a scent of the month a couple of years ago. And then I thought it wasn't coming back, and then since he waited a year and brought it back in the catalog. But it's just such a good, like, it's a good performer. It's apple. It's got a little bit of almost like it's not really perfumey, but I want to say like maybe some like floral with it. But it's a really good apple scent, and it's like I said, I have excellent performance in the bathroom and anywhere in my house. I did refill my cotton cleanups. I was thinking about the cotton cleanups because I always read the comments when people are like, they don't buy the cotton cleanups because they feel like, you know, they're too expensive or whatnot. And they are pricey because they a few years ago they were like $6, and then they like almost doubled in price. But I think it was like a sourcing issue, supply issues when we were going through everything like post-pandemic, like everything had a supply issue. And so I think when they sourced it from the new company or whatever they found, they had to end up paying more for it. So it's just one of those things. I love it for convenience. It just makes my life so much easier to change wax. And I warm wax every single day. So to me, I don't mind paying a little more for the convenience. I can take one cotton cleanup, it's got a little handle, and I can get 3 to 4 warmers with one. I do have cotton balls. If I drop those in, like I don't want to waste a whole cotton cleanup. If I'm not going to do 3 to 4 warmers, I'll use the cotton ball method. You just get the wax all over your fingers trying to get the cotton balls out. It's just so much easier to drop that cotton ball in and wipe it out. So to me, I'm okay with that. Now, do I pay full price for it? No. I'll usually either get like a club and say, you know, they're $10 each, so let's go ahead and order, say, 6 of those, and then you get 10% off. You can get a half price item for doing that. So maybe you want like the whiff box or washer whiffs, you know, something, or a brick. Do a half price item with it. And you're getting like more for your money if you do that. Or, you know, you close out a party, which I recently did, and you'll see, I didn't want to, I don't need warmers. Unless it's just a very special warmer coming out, I'm probably not going to buy a warmer. I usually try to limit 1 new warmer per catalog season if I absolutely love it. And I have cleaning supplies. I have wax. I have everything. Laundry. So that's kind of what I did with my party closeout. I did some laundry stock up. And then I had my party rewards. So I did all cotton cleanups. I just didn't have enough wax, and I didn't want to stock up on spring summer wax when we're getting ready to head into fall winter. And I'm gonna have to turn around and use my fall winter wax that I have in storage, and then probably whatever new fall winter wax I want. So bottom line story with that, I love cotton cleanups, and I will continue to buy those. I worked on another spring summer brick, the Orchard by the Sea. So I'm probably about almost halfway there. This has gotten stronger. I did not club any of these scents. If you did, when I first tried the Orchard by the Sea, everybody was talking about how much they loved it. And I didn't get the appeal, but the longer it's set, the stronger it's gotten. It's cured. It's just an aquatic apple type scent. It is really pretty. If they brought that back in the catalog next year, I'd probably repurchase that. It still probably wouldn't be club worthy for me, but I would have a few bars on hand. I worked on my Snow White Kind Heart. This is such a pretty scent. It's very floral. It's almost like the Enchanted Mist that I first pulled out, but it's way stronger. That's so pretty. This is one I keep thinking I'm going to put on the chopping block for my club if I have to make cuts, because I have a few bars, and I think Snow White will be back at some point. But it is really pretty, and I do like it. I worked on the Wallabies. This was from, I think, the Australian Rugby collection. And I'm not a huge masculine scent lover, but I like this one. And a lot of people don't like it, but I do for some reason. And I warmed this. It's a long-lasting scent, and I did it in the bedroom, and I did. Every time I walked in, I was like, oh, this smells so good. So I do like it. I did not club it, but I do have several bars still. So if that returned, I probably would pick up a few more to have on hand. I worked on this Ghost Munch Cookie Butter Crack from Sugar and Spice Gourmet Soy Candles. It's like a shot, It's 1.5 ounces of wax, which if you think about it, a Scentsy bar is like 3.2 ounces. So it's almost half, like half of a bar, so like 4 cubes. So what I did was in my entryway, I cut that in half and it was amazing. It lasted quite a while. Much stronger than it was in the shot. My good friend Melinda, who I haven't heard from in a while, and I hope she's okay, she had sent me that, so I did enjoy that. I would repurchase that myself. I worked on the Sunburst Bamboo. My son loves this. My sister loves this scent. And I did not club it or anything. If this were to return, I would pick up more. It's just a nice, like, green, almost like cucumber-like scent, but not pickles, because some of these can tend to go a little pickle. But, and it's a good performer. I like it, like, in the entryway. I like it in the bathroom. And it's a good scent. I would definitely pick up more. I think, yeah, if you look at that, there are cucumbers on that print. There's the other watermelon patch. We talked about that. Wally, I think this is still on clearance. I did pick up some more. The price dropped on August 1st. So when I closed out my party and did like my consultant order for my fall stuff, I went ahead and grabbed, I think, like 6 of these. They're three something now. So it's just a nice, it's kind of similar to Inhale Exhale. I actually kind of like alternating these. Sometimes when you alternate the scents, I feel like you get like the different depths of scents versus getting like nose blind to just one scent. So highly recommend that. If you like clean, green, aquatic type scents, it is a strong performer. Like I said, it is in the clearance right now. I worked on cupcakes at Tiffany's. This was a sample cup from my Harper James order. And it's cupcakes at Tiffany's. If you smelled this before in vendor wax, it's I think it's like a cupcake type of scent with toffee. There's like a chocolate note with it. So it's almost like a white cake with chocolate. I think they said it's toffee. Buttercream frosting. It's really good scent. It's a good thrower. So definitely enjoyed this. I did actually pick up, and I think it's still going on right now, the K's Scented Wax is having a sale. Started August 5th, so Saturday. And everything on site is 25% off. So I did pick up some of her cupcakes at Tiffany's. And then I worked on this berry margarita from Harper James, which is lime margarita, cherry, strawberry, raspberry plus sea salt. And this was from April of 2023. I think it actually needed longer to cure, but I did enjoy it for the day. It's definitely like, it's very similar, I feel like, to the Scentspiration, like Go-Go Mango. And then Witch's Wort Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, Candy Corn and Coffee. This was really nice. This was a sample from K's with my last order. It's very nice. It definitely has a little bit of that coffee and like the pumpkin pecan waffles. They pretty much smell the same to me. Like if you've smelled them at Bath and Body Works or any other vendor. But it was a good performer. And that's everything. It's empty now in the basket. thank you all for watching. It's a little bit chatty, but happy to get through these weekly fragrances. Thank you all. Let me know what you've been warming, and I'll catch you on my next video.